All right. Well, today's upload is going to entail the construction of these ramps here. Well, these are needed so that I can get these low Subarus on this two-post lift. Now, I can get it in this desired area in this section, but not necessarily be able to swing those lift arms underneath the side skirts itself and still clear without doing any damage. So, with that said, this was needed. I needed it. A lot of times these cars are extremely low. They have the side skirts or even, side skirt extensions or flares or spats and all that and whatnot. So and we like our cars low because the center of gravity is lower and the cars will handle a lot better. But a lot of times our suspensions are not adjustable. Air rides and whatnot, you're talking about anywhere between a $3,000 and $5,000 setup, depending if you buy used or brand new. And most of the time your car is static, and static means just a spring, something that is not adjustable. And with going adjustable, you're talking about a spring that you can adjust the ride height, which is a coilover up and down. So with that said, I'm not going to adjust someone's suspension just so I can be able to get a lift arm underneath it without doing damage. I should be able to utilize my time and not have to grab a jack and wheel dollies every single time so that I can get it to the desired height to clear these lift arms here. So as I've already explained, this is going to be the construction of these ramps here, and you already know why.
This is a brand new anthem coming your way. Burning up in the studio to make display. You know how we do it. Hey, put your fist in the sky if you love it. This starts today. We are coming with the sound of the kick drum leading the way for your display. Hey, put your fist in the sky if you love it. This starts today. We are coming with the sound of the kick drum leading the way. Out of the dark with a brand new flow. Eight lines of lyrics, but on it and on a throw. Hey, put your fist in the sky if you love it. This starts today. We are coming with the sound of the kick drum leading the way. You know this breakdown is coming way too late. Let me see you levitate. 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 Let me see you elevate. Put your fist in the sky if you love it. Hey, put your fist in the sky if you love it. This starts today. Hey, put your fist in the sky if you love it. Hey, put your fist in the sky if you love it.
Okay, well, now it's time to cut the little 1 foot sections that go in between here. And I've just pulled some scrap pieces just from the pile that I've accumulated over time. And it's just a lot easier to just cut into some scrap rather than go through, obviously new pieces and whatnot. New means money. So this is going to save a lot of time and effort. You can see the construction that I ended up with as the core or the skeleton of the ramp itself. This way, you know, I don't have to worry about any structural issues, especially any bowing here and whatnot. You know, it's pretty strong. You know, I probably overbuilt it, but at least I know that if I go in through all the seams and seam all this up with some seam sealer or maybe some, you know, paintable silicone or something like that, and then actually paint this thing, seal it up, put some handles on the sides, I should be gravy. I mean, this thing's, I thought it was going to be heavier than what it is, but it's actually, I mean, I'm holding it straight out. And, you know, I mean, you can see I'm not wobbling. I'm not doing, you know, any issues like that. There's really not that much fatigue happening. This thing's not that heavy. I maybe have, oh goodness, maybe a little bit over a 2x4 in each ramp as far as construction. Yeah, maybe just shy of a 2x4. There's really not much there. So I mean, obviously you guys know the weight of a 2x4 is not that heavy, and there's just 3 little pieces of board that I've just screwed to it. So actually, I think I won on this one. So I'm gonna count this as a win. You know, I thought it was gonna be heavier, and I was gonna have to make something to where I could store these bad boys, but honestly, if they're going to be that easy to just throw around, I'll probably just make it to where they're just stackable and they can stack on top of each other somewhere. Or I could just throw them in an elevated shelf or, you know, wherever, some kind of flat spot. You know how that works. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and cut all these, get these to length, start putting these in here, and then start screwing this thing together and whatnot. I'm not going to film that. You obviously understand the construction and whatnot, and that's what I'm going to end up with. So with that said, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, you can drop a like down there. It would definitely help my channel grow, especially with the algorithm of YouTube. You guys all know how that works. So the most likes, I can actually get up there and more people can see my channel. It can help me get out and get the knowledge out to teach people how to do these things the easy way. Everyone wants to learn. Everybody wants to be able to just type in YouTube and have that knowledge. And I want to be able to convey that. I want to be able to just give that to you, make it easy for you. You can type it in. It's going to be there forever by the duration of time. So with that said, I hope you guys liked it. Anyway, and also, I like seeing the likes. Those are kind of nice. Makes me kind of think that I'm doing something right. So keep it up. Hit that subscribe button, by the way. That's always nice. And hit that bell down there as well. That's going to give you some notifications. That's going to let you know every single time that anyone that you're subscribing for, they're going to let you know when the uploads are up. So that's a good thing. Nice little message. Rumble Garage has a new upload. You get to click in and watch what Bill's doing. Have a good day.